I've been able to ride because it got cold. It's still a little chilly, but nothing too bad. It's actually, so when I was riding when it was coldish last time, a little chilly last time, it's actually about the same temperature. Now the corn's gone down. Oh no! It's actually about the same temperature as what it was the last time when I was riding when it was a little chilly. But this time I'm out, this jacket has like a built-in hoodie thing with it, and I have the hoodie out of it right now because it felt too warm. Because it was freaking 26 degrees. It was cold, and now it's like 55. What is it? Yeah, it is 55 degrees now, and it feels like freaking spring. I was half tempted to wear my my summertime jacket today because I thought this was going to feel too heavy. Glad I didn't, because now that the wind's hitting me, it's like, yeah, it's still a little chilly, but yeah, it's not bad. This jacket's a lot easier to wear too without that hoodie in there, but man, that hoodie makes this thing super warm. Ooh, there's a little bit of gravel there. I wonder what that school looks like on the inside. That's like the new elementary middle school, I think. I didn't have that when I went to school here. Like, all this was just open cornfield. It's all farmland right there. That was my high school there. So that's where I did go to school. That big building back there is the new elementary and middle school, and it looks really nice. I went to a school that has now been torn down. I think they tore down all but one of the elementary middle schools. There were 3 of them, kind of spread out throughout Springfield, and then everyone would merge at high school level together. But my old elementary and middle school were torn down. There was another one that was torn down, and then they haven't torn down the last one, and I don't know why. I'm kind of thinking because maybe the school is like a historical building, maybe. At least it looks historical. I don't know if it actually is or not, though. It's abandoned. I don't believe anyone owns it, but I'm not sure. Now, speaking of being in my old neighborhood here, driving past my high school, a guy, I didn't go to high school with him, but my brother did, and he grew up next door to us. That was a hard shift. But he grew up next door to us, and he was 37 years old and he passed away. Not sure how, not sure why, but he was always a really nice guy growing up. He got into some trouble as an adult. I don't know how much trouble or how bad, but I just know as a kid he was a really well-mannered kid. He was always over at our house. Him and my brother were pretty good friends, so he was always over at the house all the time. He got into a car accident like a year or so ago, I think, maybe 2 years ago now. I have no idea. I don't remember when that happened, but I know he was pretty screwed up from this car accident, and he was at his parents' house when he died. I have no idea what happened now. Kind of wondering if maybe it was just like, because I know he was still kind of sort of recovering a little bit from the accident. I know he had a bunch of surgery, so I'm kind of wondering if maybe he got like some sort of an infection or something like that. Who knows? But rest in peace to that guy. Yeah, he was a good kid though growing up. Really, really, really nice. Really polite too. You know, always referred to my parents as Mr. and Mrs. You know, was just very, very, very polite. I just feel bad for his parents. You know, his parents were really good people. Now they still live in that house. They're really good people. That was their only son too. So not a fun time for them. So been thinking about them a lot. And I wasn't, you know, randomly bringing up the guy that passed away just like at complete and total random, like he passed away a while ago. No, he passed away 2 weeks ago. So, you know, this is still recent. That's why I was just kind of thinking about it there, because I mean, it's only been 2 weeks. My parents were just at his viewing last Saturday. You know, 2 weeks ago, you know, from when I'm recording this is very different from 2 weeks ago from when I'm going to upload this, because this will probably be like 6 weeks out from when I upload it. Bet you'll never guess where I'm going. The same place as always. Planet Fitness. My shoulder's a little sore though, so I think I'm gonna skip shoulders today. Do that tomorrow. I think I might have overdone it last time, and I don't want to accidentally end up hurting myself. It's the shoulder I crashed on too, so though the pain's in a different location on my shoulder. Where I wrecked, the pain was in the back of my shoulder. The pain I'm having now, and it's only a very, very slight pain when I move a certain way, so it's not anything serious. I'm gonna do what I always do and make you all watch me take my gloves off. I don't know why I do that. It is what it is. Well, I know I said I wasn't gonna work shoulders today, but I did it anyway. I feel fine. Only felt a slight pain on one rep, and then I stopped. And yeah, I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I'm sure it's fine. So when I was 18, I started smoking cigarettes. I know it's bad. I don't do it anymore. I don't do it anymore. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. And then I also dipped. I dipped way more than I smoked, like by a lot. You know, a can a day. Sometimes more if it was a long day at work. Hey, how you doing? It's your papa. But I smoked cigarettes on my way to high school. That was where I started. Then I started dipping. I used those snooze pouches when I was in school too, because I could get away with it because you didn't have to spit. So I would use those pouches. And then I started vaping when I was, I don't know, 20 something. And it was, you know, when vaping was new, like the only option for vaping were those pens, those like little itty bitty pens, and they were kind of crappy, but they were new, so I didn't know they were crappy back then. By today's standards, they were really bad. But anyway, I started using those for a while. Actually, not for a while, for a long time. And you know, as all the vape stuff got, you know, way better, you know, I would move up into the next best thing. And then I quit. I quit last year, a little over a year ago, and now I do it again. I started vaping again like a couple weeks ago. And then I started using those, like the Zen pouches. And I've been using those a lot more often than I have been vaping. I don't really know if vaping's all that bad for you. You know, you heard the stories about like popcorn lung. But I think that was juice that these people were making like in a bathtub or something like that. I don't know. Because I know a lot of people that vape. I know a lot of people that vape for many, many years, me being one of them, who have always gotten, you know, higher quality juice, vape juice, especially when it comes to like these like really big companies that make juice in a controlled environment. And I don't know of a single person who has had any issues. And also, I thought I heard on the news that like the people who are having the majority of problems, they were like the marijuana vapes. So I'm not sure. I don't know. But all I know is I've never seen anyone who's had any problems with vaping. I'm not advocating for vaping. If you don't do it already, don't vape, don't smoke, don't dip, don't even try nicotine. Like, I like nicotine because I don't know. I like nicotine because it helps me stay focused because I'm super ADHD, and it helps me stay focused. And I like to use it for that reason, which is why I kind of moved over to the pouches, you know, the Zen pouches. I've moved over to those because, I don't know, it just kind of, it works for me. It seems like it's way safer. Not saying it's 100% safe, because we don't know. I don't know. Somebody might know, but I'm not one of those somebodies. But I would imagine vaping's probably not, like, great for you. I mean, you are inhaling something into your lungs that's not supposed to be inhaled into your lungs, so I'm pretty sure it's not good for you. But I'm also pretty sure that it's better than smoking cigarettes. I mean, if you smoke cigarettes, probably moving over to vape is a safer alternative. If you quit altogether, that's a great alternative, is not using an alternative. You know, I quit for a year. I got back on it because I wasn't very focused, and I was kind of bored. I drive a truck. It's really boring, you know, so I started vaping again out of, you know, just out of boredom. And then just kind of on a whim decide to try these like little pouches, and I think they're great. I haven't had any issues with it, you know, as far as like too much nicotine, too little nicotine, just the right amount. Get you a 6. I've tried a couple others. Actually, I shouldn't say too much nicotine, too little nicotine, because I have tried a couple other brands that it claimed it was like whatever level, and I was like, it doesn't feel like it. But as far as Zen goes, it seems pretty accurate, seems pretty good. I like it, but I'm not advocating to do it. If you don't already do it, don't start doing it. It's really probably not good for you. Even though there's no tobacco in it, it's probably not good for you. Oh hey, a trucker. I am too a trucker. I drive a big truck. But I mean, yeah, don't start. If anyone's watching this, don't start doing that. And if you already do, you know, don't do what I do. Just don't do what I do. I don't make good decisions. That's pretty clear. I drive a way too expensive motorcycle for no reason. I've had way too expensive cars for no reason. I vape, kind of, not as much though. I am an avid nicotine user though, and that's probably not good. Who knows? Everybody's different. What might be good for one person might be absolutely detrimental for another. But, you know, why risk it? I'm risking it because I make bad decisions. But in the 10 years that I've been, actually over 10 years, in the, how many, 14 years or whatever, I don't know, math. In the 14 years I've been, you know, doing it, I'm still fine. But that's my little rant. Okay, love you, bye.